Hi there, and thanks for joining us. I'm Connie Tran. When doctors found a very rare tumor on 11-year-old Genevieve Garcia's pancreas, it was a collaborative team of experts that helped get her back to being a kid. Dr. Amir Fathi at Community Regional Medical Center joined pediatric surgeon Dr. Shannon Castle from Valley Children's Hospital to perform a Whipple procedure, a complicated surgery rarely done on children.
Hi there, how are you?
Dr. Amir Fathi's patients aren't typically this young.
Usually a surgeon like me who specializes in liver and pancreas doesn't get called by the pediatric surgery colleagues in terms of operating on a kid's pancreas.
But this past winter, the director of the Hepatopancreatobiliary Surgery Department at Community Regional was introduced to 11-year-old Genevieve Garcia by his colleague, Dr. Shannon Castle. Dr. Castle is a pediatric surgeon at Valley Children's Hospital and found Genevieve had a rare tumor on her pancreas.
She had a solid pseudopapillary neoplasm, which is a fancy term for this is a tumor that was going to keep growing, but and has the possibility to turn into cancer, but is not cancer.
Genevieve says she had been having pain in her stomach since kindergarten.
I had a bunch of stomach aches, and I would always call my mom and have to go to the office.
Her mother, Jessica Luna, explains for years there was no concrete diagnosis for her young daughter's pain.
When we would go to the doctors, it was like, it's just constipation, or we need to change her diet. Maybe she's lactose intolerant. We were literally changing her diet all the time.
This past December, Genevieve's pain was unbearable, and she was rushed to the emergency room at a nearby hospital, which eventually referred her to Valley Children's.
She was having problems with some pain and having problems where she was actually blocking some of the outflow to her liver.
Dr. Castle suggested a procedure called a Whipple to remove the tumor from Genevieve's pancreas.
This is a procedure that I did in training. It's not one that we do very frequently. And luckily, I knew that Dr. Fathi did them. He's a surgical oncologist trained surgeon, so he does this procedure several times a month, which is more than I do. I reached out to Dr. Fathi so that we could do it together.
The Whipple is an extremely complex surgery where multiple organs in the gastrointestinal tract are cut and reattached.
Whipple surgery, old school surgeons, they used to call it Cadillac of surgery. It is one of the most complex operations that someone can do, especially in the abdominal domain. Genevieve's age is something that we have never seen this tumor to happen. I would say less than 1,000 cases in the medical literature has been reported.
It was the perfect opportunity for the two to put their talents together for Genevieve.
We're very collaborative in general. I think that we like to work with other surgeons when you have complementary areas of expertise, and absolutely when it's the best thing for the children of the Valley.
This is a great example of citywide collaboration. Someone like me who is comfortable with the Whipple procedure, who specializes and knows how to do this, teaming up with someone who operates on kids and knows how to deal with a pediatric patient.
Dr. Fathi and Dr. Castle successfully removed Genevieve's tumor, and today she is healthy and thriving.
Well, I was very grateful that they worked on it and finished it, and it was successful.
This is a great example that surgeons, doctors can move beyond the red tapes, can push the envelope for the sake of their patients in order to provide the best possible care.